Blunt Thoughts Podcast.
I'm your host, Isaiah, with the co-host, Scott, SVS, the Prodigy.
Oh, wait.
It doesn't really matter. That's still funny, though. God damn, man. So, honestly, this was our first week in a full first week with the new schedule.
Yeah. It was amazing.
New PRs. Basically every day, I think, almost.
It was almost like we were testing ourselves.
A little bit.
And I'm glad we did it that way. And
We did it.
I'm glad we went the whole week. The new gym.
Yeah.
It's hard to hate that place.
It's very hard to hate that place. And I kind of try to hate it a little bit.
I did too, because it's a younger crowd.
Mm-hmm.
We've been with these oldies.
Yeah, and we're all like...
And we love the oldies.
God, dude, I love them. Dude, they're the best. Haven't seen Mike in a minute. I'm
worried about him a little bit, huh?
I should have asked Joe, because Joe and Mike...
Joe might know.
Well, Joe normally goes straight to Mike and starts jibber-jabbing in the mornings when he comes in. He's like, oh, and they sit there and talk for like 10, 15 minutes. I've a couple times thought about going over there. Y'all two going to get down and do any work? Going up to Joe and be like, don't you think it's about time to go to work, man? Because he's done it to me and you. So I thought about it. I haven't got a chance to get him, but I thought about it a couple times. I was like, I could get his ass.
You should.
I should have.
You should.
Oh, my goodness. But the new gym, man, it is very hard to hate. It is very hard to hate. Honestly, the treadmill machines are fucking lovely.
Dude,
treadmill machines.
Aren't those badass?
They're beautiful. I love them.
They're so smooth.
They're so smooth.
There's
one
smooth.
I got on one that has a dip spot in the left leg, so I got to stay.
I appreciate the big fucking knobs.
Oh my god, they're not fucking buttons.
It's
dude.
So easy to just like
so. It's like, I'm like fucking A.
You don't. Yeah, dude. You used to have to like.
Click,
you're like, God damn it.
You have to hold that one down. Yeah, yep. Their treadmills are a lot nicer than the home gym's treadmills.
Yes.
That's the ones we're bitching about is the home, because sometimes you got to fucking pull the stop button up on the home gym ones, which it's a little rough around the edges, but it's still a good gym. I still love the home gym. It's still the home gym, even though it's not going to be our main gym.
I feel really comfortable there doing that workout.
At the home gym?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At the other gym, I want to go heavy as fuck.
Yeah, we got to go a little bit harder for sure. Definitely have to go a little bit harder at that one. Well, we freaking did, man. Monday was chest day, and we warmed up on the
60s.
Did we warm up on the 60s?
60s.
Yeah, we did. We warmed up on the 60s. I think I did like 15 on the 60s for the warm up.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret. I started off with 10 reps on the 60s.
Okay.
And I kept it at 10 reps
the whole time
because I knew where it was going.
Yeah, you knew where it was going. I was like, I'm in the moment. For real, I was like, let's go. I was like, I'm gonna go hard in this shit right now. For real,
dude. Every fucking time, I was like, whatever. I'd be like, you're like, you gonna do another set of the 70s? And I was like, I want those 80s.
I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let's fucking get it then.
You should have seen the fucking look in your eyes though, like you were like.
Well, you did. I was like, all right. I was like, let's go. I just.
And then when you did those,
because every time we've been lifting, we've been like staying at certain weights. We haven't done the progressive weight. I haven't done the progressive weightlifting since I've been around here. So we kept going up, and I was like, oh, okay, shit, fucking, I like this. I was like yeah. But like at first, I was like, no way. That's what it was. It was the no way. Okay, let's see.
But then. We go, well, now we just have to do the 90s. You should have seen, your face. Like, you had this fucking fire. You like, it just ignited. And you're like, yeah. Yeah.
When you said it, you're like, well, now we just got to get the 90s. I was like, we can. I was like, yes, let's do it. It got me excited, man. And then 10 10 reps on the 90s. That was fucking awesome. That was a new PR, too. Freaking amazing PR, man. 90s on chest day. And then we got
that was the fourth set, too.
The fourth set. That was definitely
so I'm happy,
PR.
dude. I'm fucking happy with that.
I wasn't mad at it at all. That was,
and
it was
any
a great
of you
chest
bitches
day.
out there fucking saying that ain't a fucking workout right there, suck a dick.
Yeah, you heard the man. I mean,
dude, perfect form, slow, steady. It's brutal. It's brutal, and when you get into those higher weights, it is a fucking mental game, dude. This whole week has been like,
dude, you know what's also
discipline.
I was gonna say a lot. Not only that, it ties into that. I was gonna say our forms and our techniques have been immaculate this week. Like we have, I mean, they're the best they've been, hands down. Our form is the best that they have been since we started working out together.
You want to know why?
Why do you think that is?
Well, we spent time at Planet Fitness because we've been leveling up.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying.
We spent time at Planet Fitness just learning.
Yeah.
What this was.
Yeah. The machines, the weights, all of it.
And then, once we got good at working out, we came to the home gym.
Yeah. Yep. Once we once we had we had set a goal at Planet Fitness.
Then we spent
12 weeks.
The spring and the summer.
Yeah.
Not really with any goals in mind.
No, not
just kind of wandering a bit aimlessly in there.
At the home gym, just kind of getting used to
the new style of lifting.
Mm-hmm.
And then learning when we can push ourselves.
Yes.
And what pushes us.
That's true. Learning ourselves. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you're dead on. That's so true.
This has been a fucking journey, bro. For real.
It's been awesome. And honestly, this month in September, and it marks the year mark for us lifting together, does it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our year mark. I can't remember what day, but I remember it was this month. And I actually did that photo of like my anemic ass and then now and everything. Well, I've put on, like 20 pounds of muscle or something like that.
Yeah.
160. I weighed
180. You're 189.
189. So about 19. 19 to 18 because I weighed myself this morning. I weighed 188. So we'll say about 18 right now. But God, yeah.
It's a huge difference.
Huge.
It's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same at all.
Mm-mm. So we went to, that was our Monday for this week at the new gym.
And it's all natty.
It's true. Occasional scoop of pre every now and again. Every other week. We did back. Did we do back Tuesday? Was it back day Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did back Tuesday. Or I did back, so I did the deadlifts, and that was brutal.
Fuck, dude. I will not be doing those.
I did a 225 warm-up 10 times. Then I did 225 for the first rep or first set. Did it 10 times again. And then I put...
and then did you fart your way out of the room?
No, not yet. It was on I was doing a 275. And fucking come up there, and then I come down and I let it rest or whatever. And I just... I was like, I kind of look over because a girl was over there, and I was like, I looked over there, I was like, I think she's got headphones in. I didn't give a fuck. I was some heavy ass weight. I
think she got headphones in. Shit, dude.
I was like, I couldn't tell. I think she might have. And then I put a 315 on after that, and I got it.
That really is the worst, man.
It's 10
like
times.
when you're lifting some heavy weight or some shit.
Like on the way up.
And you got to hold a fart in.
Yeah, oh, dude.
Like, oh, God.
Well, I tried. That's why on the way up, Like, that's all that slipped out.
Dude, I farted so bad outside the gym this morning. We were getting our routine recorded.
Bro, I seen you doing it. I knew you were gonna fart.
I was like, oh my god.
I knew you were gonna fart, and so like I was ready for it, but I was not ready. Like it scared me a little bit. Like I was like, oh shit! Like I think you shit yourself, bro. Like it legit scared me a little bit. I was like, I was like, oh fuck.
I was like, I better get this out now.
I thought you were gonna fall over if you farted too much harder. Give you a little boost. It's gone over.
Dude, here's the funny thing. I told Amber yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, I am gonna blow up that gym bathroom tomorrow. I know I will.
God. And then, oh yeah, I went and did my. I did some pull-ups. After that, you did your cardio.
Yeah, I did fucking like 40 minutes of cardio.
Yeah, 40 minutes. That's pretty good though.
It sucked.
I bet it did. Well, deadlift sucked after doing my warm-up, which I've been running a mile, making sure I run at least a mile in my warm-up. So that's good.
Well, I haven't done the elliptical forever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn, this sucks.
I forgot about this shit sucks.
Dude, I love lifting weights. I hate cardio, man.
Cardio does suck. But it's important.
So I got to get back into I've been taking a break from it.
Yeah.
And I'm with the 12 weeks coming up, I know I'm going to be doing tons of it.
Yeah. It's all right. We're going to hit it during this 12 weeks.
And I know it's going to suck because I'll be on my calorie deficiency.
It's going to fucking suck. Oh my goodness.
But 260 is the fucking goal.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be met.
Will be met.
For real, dude.
You got it, man.
It's already done for real. Like
it's there.
It's fucking over.
Enjoy the journey.
I know that's where I'm at now. I'm like, so dude, Wednesday, shoulder day. I'm gonna still say yes, best day of the week.
Hands down, it was still probably the best. Yeah, it was the best day of the week. It really was.
Best fucking day of the week.
Sure, dude. I didn't even fucking know. You know, I was like, holy shit. Okay.
Holy fuck, dude. That put a different hurting on the body. I liked that we did it right after back because then it intensified the back too because you just fucking had done that. Yeah. And then you had to really concentrate not to use those back muscles.
Made you focus.
And that's why I think we've been.
Made us the technique.
Dude, we have been practicing slow, steady, controlled, pauses. Wow, dude, we have changed up the game big time.
We did. We got. It's
like we
were like, okay. I was like,
we need something more challenging.
Yeah, we were like, we needed more.
And now it's about the discipline.
Well, also, both of our asses have been watching Dr. Whatever his name is, and he is like
the Renaissance periodic.
Yeah, that guy.
It's so fucking, dude. Okay, Dr. Mike.
Yeah, Dr. Mike. Yeah,
we really like you.
I do like him, man.
Don't use the big words, bro.
I don't mind the big words.
No, dude, I try to say his fucking shit, and I gotta say RP, and I think that's why he put the big RP on there now, because it's Renaissance periodization.
Yeah, periodization.
Like, bro, we're meatheads.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to look up what that fucking means, like, specifically. I hate that kind of learning.
You're so dumb.
I'm fucking serious, bro. I hate book learning. I hate it.
Oh my goodness, man. But you're not wrong, man.
But I'm good at it.
Amazing. Yeah, I know. I was about to say, like, how many books have you read? You probably don't know. You're like, a lot.
I'm still searching, you know?
Yeah. Well,
never stop searching.
it's fun. learning's fun.
Yeah.
It like for me, it's truly, truly fun, especially if it intrigues me in any such way. Like I'm like, oh, cool. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, that's so interesting.
And I think that's why, like at work,
Mm-hmm.
I know I've got to take it to the next level, and it's for me
Mm-hmm.
because I need the challenge.
You need that. You need to keep that
mental
sucker busy.
Yes.
Keep that sucker at constant fire, because when it's constantly going, that's when we're at our best.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
when it's like, okay, when we're there, we're constantly busy. There's always something going. So that's something I've been working on, like with my schedule and stuff. I've been planning my days the night before. The night before, I'd be like, all right, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Just been writing it down too. I've been keeping a journal and been writing in it. Yeah. But anyways, before we go off all that bullshit, I'm getting on side tangent a little bit. Shoulder day. Come in, did our normal thing, stretched, did the warm up. Warm up helps me out a lot, man.
And here's the thing.
I love a warm up.
Every morning was a sleepy fucking start morning. Don't get us wrong, people. This is fucking difficult. We're getting up at 2:50 in the morning.
3 o'clock for me.
Getting ready for work.
Leaving here by
getting ready for the gym.
Yeah.
Get to the gym by 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how we don't rush this stretch, and we take our time, 20 minutes or so.
Yep.
No big fucking deal, dude. You got to let that body wake the fuck up. Holy shit.
The stretch and the warm up, like without those, I don't think I could.
How do these people come in and just start lifting?
I don't know,
Nobody
man.
Stretches.
I don't know. There's some people that do stretch, but it's not big time stretches or anything. It's like, I touch my toes and I stretch my arms, and then they're done. For the most part, I have to get a full body.
Dude, we have a full fucking 20-minute routine.
20-minute stretch routine, yeah. Like, that's so important to me.
Even at the home gym, the elderly do, but like it's more like they have a class.
It's a cardio. It's to keep them active.
Yeah.
They just have a class to keep them active.
But to actually come in and start your whole fucking thing off,
that's the first thing we do.
With stretching.
Mm-hmm. That's our first thing we do. We've been doing that since Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that even when I went by myself. I did that.
Yeah.
It made me feel like a fucking idiot because I was the only person doing it.
Hey, but I don't care, man.
But then, dude, you go and get after it, and you outwork everybody there, and everybody fucking knows it. Everybody fucking knows it.
Oh yeah.
Everybody fucking knows it. Let's fucking go.
We ain't even got to shoulder day yet. We're still on the stretch of shoulder day.
We're not the biggest guys in there.
No, not.
But god damn it, we're gonna be the best performing motherfuckers in there.
I work hard. You work hard.
That's all there is to it. Lift heavy ass weight, like the twin said.
And not only that, it's being able to control that weight is so important to me too, especially now.
Have you noticed getting them up to here is getting easier?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. At first it was like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's like thump.
And then the lift off is getting easier.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be so fucking hard. Oh my god.
Hard.
We're getting used to that heavy weight.
I remember having my hand slip off your wrist a couple of times. That's because you were slimy too.
Yeah, I am slimy as fuck, dude.
But wearing those wrist wraps helps.
I do that on purpose so everybody knows who the baddest motherfucker is.
What?
I sweat like that.
Sweat slime so everybody knows who's big dog in his woo, woo.
It's so disgusting.
It's so disgusting.
I have a towel I have to carry with me, and I keep wiping these fucking arms off. I should just start wearing long sleeve. But if I did that, it would just be a moppy, sopping mess.
You'd be wearing it look like you went swimming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude, I sweat.
And we started off with military press too.
Yeah.
Well, we start off on warm-up 50s.
What?
I think we on warm-ups on that.
I thought we
Shoulder press?
35s.
Is that our warm up with
115.
Huh?
On military press with the barbell.
What did we start off with on shoulder day? What exercise?
Military press.
Was it the military press?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it was and I did the 35s. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was
I had just the 35
115.
Yeah. And you put the I think you warmed up on 115.
Yeah.
And then you did 2 sets of 135.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I did 115. I just did the plates the whole way through.
And the thing that pissed me off was I wanted the plates on there.
Yeah.
So everybody could see.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's okay.
I'm trying to get to the big boy club.
I know, but it's a part of it's part of coming in a little softer. Everybody knew what was on there. Yeah, it didn't look as good, but everybody knew what was on there. I didn't mind because honestly, I needed it for my shoulders, and honestly, it was awesome. It felt great. I think I got 10 the first time, then I got like 8.
Yeah, you got an 8.
8 the second time, but then I got 12 like the last.
Mm-hmm.
The third time or whatever, because that's why I said I think I really enjoyed that, because like the first one was like all right, then the second one kind of sucked, but then the third time I did it, I was
you were
like,
worried about the shoulder.
I was worried about my shoulder.
Yeah. You were.
Yeah, and it felt better.
And my right shoulder hurt too, but it wasn't anything that, like, literally, like, I had to put my mind in it and go, okay, I know it's not going to tear or anything. Because it didn't feel like how it feels, right? Yeah. And you go, okay, I'm controlling it well, and I know if it starts to go this way, just let go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
So just let go. Don't tear anything.
Yeah. Well.
So that same like you've seen, I've modified like. I'm not doing the fucking dumbbell or deadlifts anymore.
Yes. Well, our lifts they've switched to.
Well, yeah, we got to know what we can handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we figured stuff out. We figured more of ourselves out, and we figured each other out lifting wise and stuff. So that's why the 115 honestly was like I'll probably warm up with that again, because that was amazing for me, and it honestly helped my shoulder out a lot. I think 135 I will work up to it.
I want to get 2 plates.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I want to too. For me, the 135, like doing it just put just enough, like it hurt. It was like a sharp pain, right? And doing it with the 115, honest, I got a pain in it, but I got more of a like burning muscle workout feel in it than I did just pain.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's good. Like I feel a little bit of a burn, and I'm kind of warmed up, and it was right in the spot that it's been hurting. So I was like, I like that better because I feel like it's going to build muscle up around the spot that it's hurting. So I'm going rehabilitation. Same thing as what, like, box squats and stuff.
Yeah.
For your foot and stuff.
Yeah.
So same thing for me.
Speaking of, dude,
do that.
I did those fucking split leg squats.
Yeah. Yeah. How was that for you?
I was actually really amazed.
Yeah.
I kept my hands on the fucking benches. Now, doing my right leg, and you put this other leg back, it feels so fucking weird because the way my foot
and squatting,
and then
like,
so it's I'm barely putting weight on that foot, so it's almost like a full body weight one leg squat.
Yeah.
And then I had the hands on the benches, but I was trying not to put any pressure on my hands.
Just enough to keep you from falling over either side.
Yeah.
Just kind of
yep.
Keep you up.
And dude, I fucking crushed them. Seriously, both. And then on the left leg,
how was that on the
left leg? It seemed a little bit easier because I could put the weight on the back leg a little bit, like you're supposed to, right?
Your heel, right? Oh, you okay? Now I got you. Yeah, you can put more weight. Yeah, I got you. Instead of doing more on.
And then I did notice though, I caught myself putting a little pressure on my hands.
Yeah.
On the left
on
leg.
the left leg? Okay.
Several times.
Okay.
But
you noticed.
yes, and then I'd finish out.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm amazed. I've got more self-confidence on it. Like, this has been a fucking journey, dude, to rehab my leg.
Yeah.
To rehab my legs, both of them, really, and my
true.
lower back.
Yeah.
Like, I have been tore the fuck up. I really have.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's probably a combination of having been so fucking heavy over the years and carrying that shit around, and then always being, when I threw trash, I was this big, as big as I am right now.
Yeah. About 320.
I was 380 or 390 when I first started that job.
Okay.
I remember the first day I came in, and I was sitting there in the break room, or standing there in the break room, and Bert Vaughn came in.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the only black guy that worked there at the time.
Okay.
He'd been there 20 years. Great dude. Funny as hell. Always trying to crack everybody up. He fucking comes in, and he's my trainer, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't know he was my trainer at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But he comes in, and he sees me and goes, "Are you Scott?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, hell, you ain't going to make it." And everybody started laughing.
Yeah.
And I was like, game on.
Fucking, it's like, it reminds me of that little video clip, and he was like, is that guy telling, he's like, you know what? And it was at that moment I was like, okay, fuck you. I'll do it. I'm going to do this shit or what.
For real, dude.
But yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
My first day there.
Yeah.
He's driving the truck, and I have to jump out every stop.
Yep.
And dump the cans.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 1,100 homes to do.
Yeah.
I did the whole fucking day without taking a goddamn break.
Just because he said that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want a break? Finally, he asked me, man, you want a break? You need a break? I said, no, I'm good. Because at one point, like, I got it back in the truck, and I was so fucking tired. I'm leaning over the passenger side steering wheel, and I'm breathing like this, man. I'm like,
yeah.
And you know me, right?
I was gonna say this. I was
gonna say, like, in the gym.
You're sitting there right there. I was like, I got the perfect thing. It's Rule 17.
I would rather fucking die, bro.
That's what you're sitting there. You were Rule 17ing is what you were doing. You were sitting there thinking about Rule 17.
Dude.
You just didn't know it, but that's what was happening.
It's
Rule
like,
17. I'd rather die.
I'm not done.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
You won't.
That's a great saying.
I'm not done.
I'm not done. I love that shit. I got to get some of these on my shirts for my new gym clothes.
Yes.
I need all of that shit. Bleed with me, lead with me.
Yeah, bleed with me, lead with me. I got to write that. I need to write that shit down, honestly.
And I'll tell you what happened with that. Dude, I'm having a great time right now.
Yeah, dude.
Back to Thursday though. 70s overhead. Well, you had 2 PRs.
I was gonna say that. Well, because
you had 2 PRs.
Let's build up to that. I'm build up to that. Since the 6 weeks that you were working and we were trying to figure all the this new
the transition period.
Yes, the transition period.
Honestly, it's the best thing that happened.
It was
because it forced us into this gym.
It did force us into this gym.
And I had my thoughts of, are we ready for this?
I did too. I had my thoughts too. Now I have no fucking doubt.
No fucking doubt.
No fucking doubt. But so the 6 weeks that you were out, dude, like I still was doing my shoulder exercise. It was basically wash, rinse, repeat for me during those 6 weeks. In a sense, I still pushed myself, but like to the limits that I could, being by myself working out.
Yeah.
Which first 6 weeks that I've ever worked out by myself, as well. You know,
dude,
other than
wasn't
days-
you?
It was not.
And
bad.
here's the great thing: you got to learn more about yourself
Yes.
that way.
Yes, I did.
Because you had to use this and go. I don't need the spot.
Yeah.
But I know my limits,
Mhm.
and I'm comfortable taking myself
one
or two less. You really find that sweet
Mhm.
spot.
It ended up being about like 1 to 2 reps from failure.
Okay, so remember when we first started lifting,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd get so mad at me.
Right.
You'd get so fucking mad at me if I didn't take it to fucking failure every time. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
You're not pushing yourself off. You know, it was because I was working so goddamn hard, and I was going to failure, and you were just nonchalantly whooping my ass. Basically, is what it was.
For real, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, and I was just like, "You're not taking it to failure." I was like, I'm busting my ass, and he's not even working hard. In a sense.
Dude, I am a fucking sleeper, dude. like in workout sense.
Oh yeah.
Like
endurance.
Endurance-wise. I will do anybody's fucking workout.
I want to be. I do want
to
do
real
those workouts.
I will do anybody's workout. I might not lift as much as them.
Yeah.
But goddamn it, I can go more intense and harder. And endurance.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Do we need to go into the deep end? Because I won't quit until you fucking quit.
We go, bro. We can go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So that was my workout, was just basically taking shit, 1 to 2 to failure. But I stayed at the 50s. I didn't go much over the 50s just because shoulders.
Yeah.
Bad shoulders. And
Dude,
I was worried that, I didn't want to mess. I was like, I'll just stay here. This is comfortable. I was like, it feels good. They're getting burned. I was like, I'm taking it to hypertrophy.
Dude, I'm so scared a lot of the time. Like safety on fucking shoulder press.
Yes.
I'm like, because I fucked this shoulder up.
I was nervous shoulder day, bro. When we were going up, I was like, when we did 60s, I was like, oh wow. I was like, I'm impressed with that. I was like, oh, we'll stay at 60s. You're like 70s. And I was like, I actually was nervous on that one. What did I get 70s? How many times did I get 70s for a new PR? Was it 7 times?
Yeah, because I got 8.
Okay, yeah. So it was 7 times on shoulder military dumbbell.
Yeah.
Military press. And that was so my first. We did the 50s for warm up. I was like, yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I was like, I'm totally comfortable with 50. I grabbed them, 12. And dude, I was like, no big deal.
And then this was
like, okay, I'm okay with some good.
No, dude. You were like, no, you were like, I don't know. Are you sure? And I was like, it's time to fucking establish dominance.
You did say that shit, and I was like, oh okay. I was taking 60s. This will be new.
Yeah, here we go again.
Here we go again. I was like, God damn it! Oh well. And we got I got the 60s 10 times, and I was like, bro, that actually helped me up. That actually helped me up a lot because I was like, that's a new PR. I was like 10 times 60s. I was like, I've never done the 60s on shoulder press before. I was like, so that's freaking awesome. That's a new, never done that. So that was an awesome PR. I was like, sweet. And then we grabbed the 70s.
I think I did 12 on my second set on the 60s.
I can't remember, but you might have.
Yeah. Because that's why I was like, I'm doing 70s.
Yeah, you grabbed the 70s. I got them 70s.
Because I was testing.
But the beautiful thing about all of it was that every rep was perfect reps.
Yes.
Every single one.
Slow, methodical.
The 50s were that way. The 60s were that way. And the 70s were that way. I only got 7 of them, but they were perfect.
You get halfway reps. And you're like, 5. Fuck, I got 5 more. Yeah. Everything's already burning.
Yeah.
It hurts.
You're sitting there holding fucking 140 pounds over your goddamn head.
And you were even sweating your ass off.
Oh, dude, I was wrenching.
For real, dude.
Oh, dude, I worked.
Ain't nobody fucking worked that, and all we're doing is lifting weights.
Yeah.
And
then what was great coming out from that's coming off of the 70s, because you'd already know you come up next to do yours. I remember coming off those 70s and stuff. I come up, looked at you, I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "New PR," and you were like, "You just swung a really big dick around." And
oh shit! I forgot about that.
I'm so tired, I can't even laugh at this.
You just swung a really big dick in here. Good
and
job.
And then you got up there and did them 8 times. So hell, just bringing that big dick energy. BDE.
So 78 ain't much right now, but fucking A, after this 12 weeks, I mean, we're going to be up in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, I want to be in that next class, that next level.
We're going to get there.
You know? I want it bad.
We're going to get there with this 12 weeks, or we're going to get really fucking close to it.
Yeah.
If not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
From the legs up?
For the legs up, we're going to get there.
From the legs up.
Yeah, man. I'm for real, because that's where it's freaking at this week's. Like I said, I think I want to hit 405.
So new gym.
Crazy.
New gym.
Yeah.
I'm fucking digging on it.
I am too.
I
really
digging
am.
on it. And the leg day,
I love that.
I'm gonna stay. Leg day is my new favorite day.
I just love the fact that they have an entire room for leg day, and it has every kind of leg, hip to ankle to calves, hip to calves.
This is what I've
Machines.
been. This is what I've been missing, and I know over the summer I've been working on it, slowly,
building a foundation.
But this past week, fucking those new machines.
Mm-hmm.
That's game changing.
Yeah, that the new
the isolated extensions.
leg extensions and leg curls.
Yeah,
and then I love that calf
that's
machine.
Game
too.
Changer.
That calf machine that's there too. You get the stretch that down stretch that you get is perfect.
Dude,
I'm digging those 3 for sure. I have a little bit of complaints about the hack. I wish the platform on
that's
it
why,
was a little bigger, but
so we have those 4 days at the new gym,
yep.
And we get to go heavy as fuck because that's what that gym's for.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm not mad at that gym at all, and I tried to be a little bit that whole first week.
That first week, we were
felt real standoffish.
We were like, well, I don't think the gym was standoffish to us. I think we were standoffish.
Yes, because it was new routine. Mm-hmm. Like we got to find where the shit is.
Yeah, it was all new, and when everything's new for us, we're aggravated with it. And we're like, we're always
I think we were that way with the home gym.
I think we were too. Yeah.
You know, I know we were that way at Planet Fitness.
Oh, absolutely. We nitpicked a lot of shit there. We just nitpick shit. We're perfectionist when it comes to certain things like that. So we nitpick things, especially at gyms. We're gonna nitpick because we know what we, at this point, we're starting to know what we really like and how we want to do things and how things should feel for us. And stuff. And so when we go somewhere and it doesn't feel right, we're like, well, that does not feel right, and we don't like that.
We're like, that's a piece of shit.
We don't like that.
So fucking true. Man, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm genuinely upset that they don't have better fucking ab machines there.
I am too. I honestly, I will say that is the biggest con that place has, is that it's where's the quality ab machines, and it's not in the stretch room.
Dude, I got a great burn today during core.
Yeah.
Great burn. That's why I was like, I'm good after 2.
I did my
I mean, we were doing 2 sets of everything all day long anyway. I love
those, yeah.
It's TBS.
TBS. And it was great. Honestly, that was a good TBS.
It really was. That's why I love that we're doing these alternative
The auxiliary.
Yeah, the home gym, because the home gym already feels like home.
Let's watch the home gym.
And we're able to put ourselves in more vulnerable positions. Mm-hmm. It's so fucking weird.
Well, stuff that we're not used to doing.
Yes, right? We can try it out here.
Because we're comfortable
and
enough.
Everybody already knows us.
So if they see us doing something new, they're like, "Oh, okay, they're trying some new shit out." It's not gonna be nothing. They're not gonna think twice about it. They're not gonna be looking at us crazy or anything like that. We ain't got no judging.
Well, it'll be like Ray coming up and going, "When you gonna start working hard?"
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because he was watching us. Mm-hmm. He always watches us, and I always kind of check him out to see what he's doing. Mm-hmm. You got to, dude. He was lifting some heavy ass fucking weight today.
He had three plates, a 25 and a 10 on, I think. So technically, 3 plates and a 35. So that's
315 and plus 70.
Plus 70, so yeah,
385.
Well, he was it on the Smith machine that was over there, or was
it was
in front of it, and he was just deadlifting it right there?
Yeah, he was just deadlifting right there,
I bet you I could probably deadlift it. I don't know if I would do it as a.
I don't know why you would do it there though.
I don't either. You should do it over there on the platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to be dropping the weights right there.
Oh, maybe he was controlling the fuck out of it and was like, I have to because I'm not on the platform. I have no option.
Dude, that's hardcore.
Yeah, maybe. Doing that shit slow as fuck. Imagine, doing those in negatives.
Ray's our gym bro.
Ray is our gym bro.
You got to kind of like look over and be like, okay, he's working.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
if he
was sitting there in front of the weights, and we walked by to go stretch, and he was looking at us as we walked by, and we were looking at his weight, so he knew we were looking at him. We were like, I didn't even look at him. Hey, I just looked at the weights. I was like, well,
by the way, you can tell he's back on because he's looking.
He's looking thick.
Yeah, but he's looking thinner. Thinner.
That's going to be your first new gym shirt.
You're looking thinner.
You're looking thinner.
Fucking A.
Oh, shit. But
he's slendering. He's slendering, and he's getting to see his cut there. Dude, that motherfucker's had a chest since high school.
He got a thick-ass chest, dude.
Dude, he was built like that back then.
He got good genetics.
For real, bro.
He does. I think he's got good genetics. I'm trying to get that Superman chest.
So the arm workout on Friday, amazing,
dude. Hell yeah, we did. That
was Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike's. It was Dr. Mike's arm workout. That sucker was nice.
Yes.
It wasn't no 20-minute one though.
No, it was about 40. We did 3 sets instead of 2.
So that's why it was.
And I think we need to do that with this one.
I think so too. The one that we did today.
And maybe some higher weights.
I was
thinking for real, 20?
It got me sweating a little bit, but
20 the upright rows was like nothing.
Well, I will say this though, it allowed
this
us,
raises.
I'm not completely mad about the weight though or anything, because it did allow us to practice perfect form on this workout.
That's true.
Everything that we did was
slow and methodical. And I will say, it did burn.
It did burn.
Doing it slow and methodical, and we were able to pause really good.
I think we could have done it with the 25s though.
Yes.
Easy. I think maybe not easy, but I think.
No, I wasn't, dude. No, I wasn't talking about jumping up to 30s yet.
Oh yeah. But
maybe try it with 25s next week
in 2 sets. I think if we had done 3 sets. It probably would have been. We probably been like, that was a good workout.
Well,
but
here's the deal: we work out high intensity. Mm-hmm. High intensity,
very high intensity.
Hit squad every fucking time, and we go in going.
I gotta make us some hit squad shirts.
Fuck yeah, dude! But every time we go in, like, how many times have we gone there and go? Look, man, I'm not looking to kill it today. Like
it doesn't matter how many times we go in there and say that, but I would say that we at least once, ratio-wise, once a week.
Once a week,
at least.
And then that turns out to be like the hardest day. That, like, you just fucking go, and it's because you're whooping yourself for fucking saying that shit. It has to be. It has to be.
I feel like anytime we say that, like, it's a jinx. Like if we say that, we're like, We're like, oh, it's just gonna be relaxed. We're like, no, fuck you. You're not gonna get to relax today.
Well,
Fine, go in the paint, bitch.
remember on shoulder day when we did the 60s, right?
Yeah.
And you were like, you want to do another set of 60s?
Mm-hmm.
And I go, well, I'd be fine with that, except when I got to rep 7, 8, 9, I really wanted to. I told myself, this is good. We should stay on this. I don't want to. I don't. And I knew I was just lying to myself. So no, now we have to do the 70s.
Did you?
Because you fucking pussy ass bitch.
Did you go before me or after me?
After.
Okay. Yeah, because I was going to judge what we were going after you. When you did it, I was like, fuck. I was like, he got a lot. I was like, well, maybe we'll stay at the 60s. I was like, yeah, I don't know, because we'll see. And then you were saying that stuff, and I was like, oh shit.
Like,
I'm nervous.
I pissed myself off. I did.
Because you had said that?
Yeah, in my mind, when it got hard,
mm-hmm. You're like, I could just stay here.
My inner bitch,
I got you, yeah.
Fucking said, oh man, I don't know if I can go much higher than this.
You see fucking David Goggins that shit. In a bitch.
Yeah, for real, dude. I'm dead ass serious.
I know.
And I got here, and I struggled a little bit on the 60s, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I had to push your. I think I pushed your elbow in a little bit on that one.
Yeah, and then I refocused, and I was like, "Get your fucking shit together."
Yeah, get out of that spot, wherever that spot you were in.
Yeah,
out of there.
And I fucking pumped
that's not the right spot.
I pumped the rest of that shit out, and as soon as I got up, I was like,
70s.
For real.
You got up, you're like 70s. Like your eyes were glossed over. 70s. You're looking around 70s.
I was like, no, you're getting punished for that.
I know, I love it though, because I know exactly what you're talking about. I've sit there and worked out and like shitty set or shitty, a shitty set or whatever. Sit there, I'm like, no, fuck you. Take a break. Take you 30 seconds. Breathe. Because I'm about to kill you for that. How dare you only get 5?
Like, go cut a switch.
Yeah. How dare you only get 5 reps on that when you know you could have got 8 to 10? How fucking you lazy piece of shit.
I've seen you on sets like that. Like, you'll have a shitty set where you got 5 or 8.
Yeah.
And you're like, and I've had them too. Like, I'm like, I think I can get 6, and I get 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Did you fart?
I did not.
I'm just saying.
You said that. You've said that a few times in here. Why do you? And the only person that's farted today was been you. You fucking gas tank over there. Fucking gas chamber, motherfucker. You need to close them doors better.
What the fuck, dude?
Better tighten that sphincter.
Oh man, what a honestly, great week at the gym. And this is the other thing that I was realizing last night. I was sitting back and thinking about the whole week, and I go, it just naturally happened too.
It did. It
naturally happened. Like
we didn't even realize.
Well, no, we went into it like going, okay, because I remember you're like, when are we starting the 12 weeks? I was like, October. So we got a couple weeks yet.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh God, thank God.
Yeah. I was like, thank God.
It's like, I know, it's like it was nice having this a little bit of a transition, and we finally got comfortable and put a solid week together.
Yep. We'll get at least one more.
With new routines.
Yeah.
And went hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Just like we do.
I love it.
I want to get to like the big gyms, like where it's the real deal. Like, these motherfuckers are big.
Like warm up sets are hundreds.
We hit this 12 weeks, dude, and then
jacked.
Okay.
Wow.
So this we finished this 12 weeks, right?
Yeah. Getting me hyped thinking about this shit. I'm like, whoa.
So yeah, it was okay. Yeah, so that transitions into the 12 weeks.
Yeah, the 12-week program.
Yeah.
that we got coming up
We're
in October.
starting October. It's gonna finish at the end of the year.
Also, I want to say this. I'm glad that we have a couple of weeks as well, because in October I will be gone that 4 days out of that 1 week. So I'm glad we have a couple extra days, because for me, I feel like I'm making up for it. Right now, I'm getting to make up for it a little bit, because I know I'm going to get off right there. And that's going to be
and here's the thing. Like, yeah, we're gonna have like some interruptions, and you got the holidays and all that, but that's kind of like the nice part of it. It's mixing this very high goal for me.
Yes, it is very well. It's big goals for me.
Yeah,
we'll talk about the actual goals that we have too.
Yeah, but like, I know I'm going to hit them.
Yeah,
I really do, and finding a way to hit those goals while still hitting our other goals outside of the gym.
Yes.
And having those distractions.
Yes.
But they're not really distractions now.
No.
Knowing that, okay, I can plan for this, and then I'm back on track, and nothing's derailing
Nothing's going to get
anything.
Derailed. That's the biggest thing. That was one of our bigger problems in the first time. The first time around, there were some derailed moments that we had, and this and that. But no, yeah, you're right. This time it's like, no, we know these things are going to happen, and there's always going to be something random that's going to pop up. It's all right. It's not going to derail us, though. We got these goals, and we're going to hit those goals, and then nothing else is going to stop. Inside the gym and outside the gym, nothing's going to stop either one of those.
Nope.
From reaching either one of those.
It really builds the proper mindset.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It helps.
It really does.
It may not be for everybody.
Hard shit's not for everybody, motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, it might not literally. It might not be like what the gym, the hard work does for us and everything in the gym and how we live. It may not work for everybody else. They might have to have a different approach to it.
Well, look at Ray. He's got kids. He's got a career.
Yeah.
That he's got to make. He's got a lot of shit going on. And like he said, I've got to be here at this time every day because
stuff going on,
I got the kids. They got to get the. He's got responsibilities.
A lot of
that's
football,
good, dude.
He's a lot of it's him just wanting to watch football too. A lot of it is
on Saturday.
He was like, oh, those days are for football, and so football season's up. I'm busy, So, which I get it. I've known a lot of people that are big football fans. I don't keep up with it like that.
Yeah, it's football season.
I know, but I'm just saying I've never kept up with it like that. The most I ever kept up with football was with the Patriots for a while, like during when I was in high school and stuff. I kept up with them for a long time, for 4 or 5 years, 6 years or so. But after that, I just really, there's nothing. I
loved football.
Yeah.
I played in high school. I love football, but man, I kept derailing myself over and over and focusing on stupid shit. For real.
Yeah. Dude, and young and dumb.
Yeah. But getting in the gym and having a lifting partner and everything and just broing out, and then getting other guys that the regulars to love to fucking get after it. It brings joy to my life. It really does. It makes me, dude, I've been working like 10-hour shifts, fucking in like mowing and fucking trimming bushes, all this shit. Dude, I fucking love it. I do, man. I fucking love it, and I get after it for fucking all day long. It's brutal. And when I get home, I'm content. I'm like, nothing fucking bothers me.
Yeah, because you're wore out.
I love it.
You're not given your chance to be bothered. You can't be bothered by anything because you're fucking tired. You're like, yo.
It's amazing.
It is. It's awesome. Awesome feeling. It truly is.
And then knowing, okay, good. I got a couple days here, and we got to get We got this to do. I got to get that gym workout in.
Yeah.
I loved the routine today. I loved the arm routine yesterday.
Yeah.
And
I like it was an awesome dumbbell TBS because it was mainly dumbbells.
Mhm.
That's all we used. It was awesome.
Same weight for everything.
Yeah, same way for everything. And I got burned out of it and burns out of it, and I was sweating.
Yeah, that first set of push-ups, I could only do 7.
That's crazy.
And I'm not going down all the way.
I was good. I noticed that. I watched it. I was like, you can get lower.
I heard you, dude. But I was like, I'm doing my best.
I was like, I just said it once, and I was like, all right.
And I was like, this is where I'm at right now. At the end of this 12 weeks.
Yeah.
You best believe, dude. I'll be 200. I bet you I'm going to be like 255.
Dude, that would be fucking, dude.
I'll give you an over-under.
I'll give you an over-under.
Fucking cash on the table. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. You're at what? About hanging around 318, 320-ish area right now?
Depending on the size of shit I take, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so seeing you, like, and you're already kind of like slendering up, you know. So, dude, seeing you at fucking 260, 255, dude, you're gonna be ripped, dude. You're gonna be a completely different person.
I might still have like flabby arms though.
Maybe.
I'm a little worried about loose, flabby skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are you gonna do about it? Get thick.
Fill it in.
Fill it in like super core.
You're like I weigh 380 pounds.
Seriously,
jacked
dude.
as fuck. You're like, see, I can't even touch my fingers together,
dude. I can never get that big.
Dude, I couldn't either.
I can never get that big.
I don't want to be able to not like move properly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
but I want to be jacked.
Being that heavy, I want to be light, you know? Mm-hmm. I really do.
Being light is awesome. And I honestly feel like a little heavier than being like 189, I'm thick, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like I got weight right now.
I'm convinced that getting the legs, like super focusing on legs this 12 weeks.
Legs and core.
Yeah.
That's what it is for me too. Is legs and core, and I feel like that's going to give me the
and then those endurance workouts, the superset, slow, the antagonistic.
The antagonistic. Yes.
Dr. Mike.
Why
are you going? Like a 20s villain. Jesus Christ, dude. Silly motherfucker. Oh my God. This has been a long fucking journey, and I'm about to hit my fucking goal.
One of the big ones.
Yes.
The major one. Like one of the probably one of the biggest ones.
I started back in 2019.
Nice.
So July 2019 started this fucking process. And I probably didn't actually start walking until January of 2020.
Oh wow, okay. But you started the mental part of it and getting yourself into it, and it took you that long to get into the all right, walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it, dude. It takes, especially if you're so far, it takes you just to get this to the point to where you can make the rest
yourself
of this,
out the fucking basement.
To make the rest of this do what this wants you to do.
Yeah.
It's hard gaining control of yourself.
Yeah.
Once you've let yourself go, it's so hard to gain control over yourself.
And now that I have it, I'm like, I'm never letting this shit go. Never again. Dude, never fucking again.
I agree with you. I do.
This is a necessity.
It is. It's
every fucking day.
It is. It's yes. it's made a difference in the way I think,
Yeah.
the way I hold myself, the expectations that I have from myself as well. It's made me hold myself to a higher standard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because you hold your head up.
mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm like, you gotta act a certain way, dude. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And
You
I'm
need to be a
chill.
certain
I'm
way.
chill as fuck at work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I am.
Yeah.
I put my headphones on. I get to work. I keep getting told to slow the fuck down. Or, you work too much. Take a break. I'm like,
just let me work. It's just what I do.
yeah. But
it's because it's peaceful.
Before we get to that, what we were just talking about, they tell me to slow down. We're going to get to that here in a second.
We're going to get to that.
But no, this. So yeah, that is my overall goal for the 12 weeks, 260, and I'll tell you why I came to that decision
of 260.
Yeah. When I stepped on the scale the other day, like a couple weeks ago, when my back was out a few weeks back, when I finally got back standing up, I was like, I got to work. I was like, oh my God, I'm out of shape.
Yeah.
And I stepped on that scale, and I was like, 336.
Damn.
Yeah. 338, something like that. You put a little bit of
weight back on pretty quick.
Yeah, in those, what was it, 3 weeks of like...
Something like that. You put on, what is that, like 13, 16 pounds? Damn.
No, I lost about 20 now.
Yeah.
I feel like in the last 2 weeks, but it's not been. It's been more like last 4 weeks since I got back up and around.
It's been about 5 pounds a week. 4.8, 5 pounds a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And then started the 4 a.m. lifts, which I'm glad this kind of happened where it forced this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're going to have super gains.
We're going to have what?
Super gains.
Oh, yeah.
For real. Now, this sounds retarded. My fucking goal in the leg department is to be able to do a regular squat with just the plates, 135.
That's a big goal, though.
That's a huge fucking goal.
Considering,
Dude, I tore my shit up walking the weight off.
Broke foot over it.
Fucking broke my foot, kept going like a dumbass. But I didn't want it to be an excuse.
I had to punch that in a bitch.
Yeah. Dude, I was afraid that, honestly, it was like breaking an addiction. Right?
Yeah.
Of relying on excuses
quitting.
or quitting.
Of not holding yourself
accountable. Yeah.
And it's very addicting just being like, oh, it's okay.
Well, it's broke. I can't do it. Yeah. It's broke. I can't do it. And I thought, okay, I can go and the doctor's going to say this or that. And then they're going to fucking like put you on medicine or something. And you can't tell them you can't put a cast on it or something. I didn't want that.
Yeah. Put a boot.
And so I was like, I can deal with this.
Yeah. Most people don't have that mindset, and it's really hard to get that mindset. And I think that unless you grow up a certain way, that you'll never have that mindset, right? I think you obtain that mindset by how you have been raised,
and that takes us to chaos.
Yeah,
which we'll get to in a second.
Yeah,
which is crazy because. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Now that you had said that,
yeah,
you're going to be like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that's a big goal is rehabbing these legs.
Yes.
Like, my feet are fucked. They hurt. They hurt all the time. I've got nerve damage. Throwing the back out. It wasn't even I didn't throw my back out. I got that fucking nerve pinched. On a bone spur.
Yeah.
That fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
Bad, dude. That's the most painful shit. Like teeth just grinding
Oof.
pain.
Oof.
Fucking put me in the hospital twice in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, 2 weeks or some shit.
The only thing that I could probably compare that to is like when I first got, because it put me in the, when I got my stomach cramps real bad. I went to the hospital for it because I was just like, I feel like I'm dying. It feels like somebody was taking knives and just twisting them inside my stomach so bad. My tumbler,
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, anytime I eat marinara sauce, it makes my muscles contract in an odd way, my tumbler muscles around my stomach, and it literally twists my stomach.
Fucking A.
Yeah. And no, it's a stomach. They call it stomach spasms.
That's why you eat that fucked up pizza.
It's pretty fucking good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking candy though.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. Fucking
hey, man.
barbecue. What?
Barbecue sauce.
With what? Chicken?
Oh no! Well, you can do it with chicken.
What do you do? Pepperoni?
I get the pepperoni bacon with barbecue sauce.
Jesus Christ, dude. I want one now. They're fucking good.
Mancino's
But
delicious.
god damn, dude, they're fucking. It's candy.
It is candy. It's so good. That's why. Honestly, I'm so glad because I was like, I don't like. Don't get me wrong. The problem with it is that I love marinara sauce. I love the way it tastes. I have no like issue with marinara sauce, but it has a big issue with me, and so I can't like. We just don't G-haul.
It's a red on red crime.
Yeah, it's a red on red crime. That was good. That was really good. That you got me. That was good.
So what the fuck are your goals for the 12 weeks?
Well, I'm cutting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 189. I go from like 188 to 190. That's been where I've been kind of fluctuating between my weight has.
Yeah.
Been maintaining right about there. Like I said, depends on what kind of shit I took that day, right? So we're doing a cut. So I think I want to cut down to, I don't know, maybe I'm at 189. So I figure maybe 179, 180.
Yeah, just keep it at 180.
About 180.
Yeah, like
8. I figured, cut down about 10-ish, 8 to 10 pounds within this 12 weeks. And then I want to be able to, I'm going to work on my form for squat is one of my big things. What I mean by that is speaking of which, I ordered, I'm so glad we're talking about it now because I've been meaning to tell you about this. I just did it today. $16. I got 3 different angles of wedges.
for real?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yep, they should be here the 29th.
You think I could use one for the?
I have 3 different ones. I got 3 different ones. I'll show you real quick.
That'd be fucking amazing. Dude, you get me excited about that shit.
Yeah, well, I did it because I want to work on, and the 3, so I can go high and work my way down,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to be able to butt to floor squat, like full range. I don't want to just break the plane and come up.
You want to be a circus freak.
I want a full range of fucking motion and squat.
Okay, Tom.
Well, whatever, man. It's what I want. And I'll get it. It's a goal.
I'm getting mad at you.
I know, you're like, all right, Tom.
You're gonna make it. Well, it's gonna make me fucking work hard. That's all. I already know. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's a 17 degree and 8 point, or I guess 2 8.5s. So they have that 17 degree. That 17 degree would probably help for your side when you're doing that. I think that might help a little bit. So, yeah.
You can check them out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They'll be here next week.
It'd be interesting by doing this to see. I really am interested to see at the end of the 12 weeks how much better my legs feel and more mobile I am.
Yeah. You got a book, didn't you say? To keep track of stuff?
Yeah, I got a journal. Yeah.
It has the notes section. write notes in it as well, like how like, hey, on rep 2 of set 3 on my box squats, I felt a little give in, whatever. Just keep those kind of notes. That way, at the end of the 12 weeks, when we go back, if you keep those notes the whole time, we can go back and like, hey, well, yeah, I remember
That's
that.
badass.
I was remember when my shit was fucked up, and now it ain't doing
Fuck
that at all.
yeah, dude.
Just little markers, reminders.
Yeah.
I think that
I'm
will
totally
be
doing that.
yeah. Do that for real. Like if you just want to do it just for your foot, just keep track of just that, and just keep that in your notes. Like that spot's for that, if you want it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about why I picked 260 as the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Is because when I weighed in I was like 318. I was like, fuck. 12. I'm definitely gonna lose 18 pounds in 12 weeks.
Yeah.
I was like that. I was like that goal's already shattered. Yeah. That's why I was like, I already won. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I was like,
so you need to set it
no, I started talking to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to. We were talking about exactly what we've been talking about. Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
And stop lying to yourself.
Yeah, that's the big one, dude.
And if you really want to know who you are, set a goal and accomplish it.
Mm-hmm.
And then look back on that and reflect and find out who the fuck you are.
Yeah. And who you want to be.
Yeah.
You're the master of your universe. You can control who you are as a person. If there's nothing else you control your thoughts. That is the single thing that you will always be able to control.
Yeah.
Is your thoughts.
And I said, I was trying to encourage her to do the 12 weeks with us, just get out, just go for a walk every day.
Yeah.
Or get on the elliptical for 20 minutes a day
mm-hmm.
for 12 weeks, and she keeps fighting it. Right.
Yeah.
Well, finally she's like, I do want to quit smoking.
That's a big one
I'm
for
like,
real.
She's like, I can't quit in 12 weeks. Like, she's like, I'll know. She's like,
I will agree with her on that.
I said, okay. I said, but check this out. Do you know how many packs of cigarettes do you smoke a week?
Yeah.
She's 7 or 8.
Cut it in half.
It's like, okay. Could you make it, if it was 8, could you make it on 7? Yeah. Or if it was 7, could you make it on 6?
Make the ultimate goal cutting it in half in 12 weeks.
And she goes, yeah.
Small.
I said, could you make it on 5? There's no way I could make it on 5. Maybe that should be your goal.
Small steps.
So she's like, I said, you have a week before we start the program.
Mm-hmm.
Get your fitness journal out. Same thing. Mm-hmm. Record every day how many cigarettes you smoked that day.
Yes.
And then by the end of the week, you're going to have how many packs of cigarettes you do every week. And then you can choose a goal, something that's difficult but obtainable. And she's like, she's kind of having these doubts and stuff. I said, I'll tell you what. I've just lost 5 pounds a week.
For 4 weeks consecutively.
Yes. If you commit to 12 week, I'll because my goal for it was to be under 300.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm gonna hit that. It's over.
You're like, give me a month.
I said, but knowing myself now, I know myself. I need it to be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to set this difficult goal. I said, if I lose 5 pounds a week for 12 weeks, I will be at 260 pounds.
Yeah. You're like, when was the last time you were at 260 pounds?
I can't remember.
Dude, I can't wait. I think you're going to hit it, man. I know you're
going to hit it.
I know you're going to hit it.
I am going to hit it.
I can't wait. I'm excited for this journey.
And you know what, Ray? Saying, well, you're losing 5 pounds a week now, but man, get the fuck out of here with the butt, motherfucker. You see how hard I work? Ain't nobody work harder than me. You might get more reps, better. You ain't lifting the same body weight, motherfuckers. I'm a big boy. I'm dense.
I'm dense.
In more ways than one. But god damn it, dude, I'm fucking bringing it. For real.
Yeah, you are, man. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm so happy, like, on both of our ends for this week, and I'm impressed from both of us. Like, even though we haven't been working out together and stuff, like, we both improved big time on multiple things: form, technique, weight, endurance, all of it. So I'm like, God damn, like we're like
that's what I was saying. I was like, we did the fucking pullovers today, and then I was like, this is some next level shit. because I was like, it burns the whole time, and yet you're going for another one, and another one, and it's so slow and methodical. I fucking love it.
I do too.
It's amazing. It really is mastering your self-control, because that's exactly what anytime you fucking just fire off.
Yeah, you just anybody can do it.
But here's the deal. We only see people using the small weights doing this. I'm not interested in the small weights doing this. I want the big weights doing this.
We've been doing it with the big fucking weights too. 60 and above.
So Dr. Mike, challenge accepted. We will be trying for the 30s. On
that. Oh yeah. With those.
By the end of the 12 weeks.
Will be the 30s on those. Yeah. I like that as a goal.
3 sets of 30. That's a hard fucking goal, dude.
To be able to do 3, that is a hard goal. 3 sets of 30 on that. We'll get there.
Dude, that makes me excited. That
makes me excited too. Legs, like I was saying, for squat, I wanted to be able to do that, but I want to be able to do that with the 225, like, easy. And I want to
How many?
Doing that.
225 squats?
Yeah. Be able to butt touch.
Butt touch.
25 at least if I'm going to do, like, single that out. I think 20, maybe 20, but ground up squats with that, just 20. If I was going to single that out, that's what I would.
I feel like that's a really difficult goal.
That is a difficult goal. But to ground squat, 225, full range motion, 20 times.
Dude, you getting me fucking hand wringing over here, like thinking about all the specifics and how grueling this is going to be. Dude, I fucking love the gruel.
I also would love to be
the gruel.
The gulag. I also want 315 on squat.
Squat?
On squat, yeah.
Max rep that, or?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I can currently get it. I think I could maybe on but I don't know. I think on a fresh day I could probably get it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you chasing Ray now?
But I want 350. Ultimately, in squats, I want to be able to squat 405, butt to ground.
Dude, that'd be fucking.
That's ultimately what I want. Is that?
Wow.
But for now, my legs I got a long way to go with these legs. Even though they're coming along and they've been coming along, I still know I have a longer journey on them. Yeah. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to push them, but I know it's going to be a longer journey than 12 weeks 405 from 2.
Like I know, like mine of just 135. I'm like, for me, if I can like, that's going to be a long fucking process.
Yes.
And I've got to baby it the whole fucking way. I can't.
Building core.
I have no ego on leg day. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you're like, dude, leg day. I fucking love leg day. If you like the hack squats and stuff, I love leg day.
Dude, you're great at it.
I love it, dude. Oh my god.
But dude, I have no ego on leg day.
Yeah, I've noticed. But it changed when you got to those machines over there. It changed a little bit.
Well, yeah, those are actually hard. Like at the home gym, dude, I have those stacked and I fucking do them and it's like nothing. It's like I'm doing 15.
Single leg I like the isolation. The single leg isolation.
Holy shit, dude.
It's freaking awesome.
Dude, I have not felt this burn in a minute. And I've had some good leg days.
You have.
and it just feels like they're a little tight. You know how you're like, how your legs?
Yeah.
I'm like, they just feel a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel it, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah,
dude, seriously, this is bad.
Mm.
And even doing the leg extensions, not exploding up.
Yeah.
You know how they.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then a slow
down,
slow up, like just slow method. Holy shit!
Yeah.
After watching the Trend Twins, that new leg workout with that coach or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? US gym or some shit.
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Damn, I need something too. I gotta go get me another. But
I think that's yours.
That ain't my water.
Maybe mine.
Ugh.
I'd like to be able to do, I think, at least a set of 315 in the workout.
Yeah, what was that fucking crazy machine that they have at the gym that the Trend Twins they were struggling on?
It's called, but dude, I thought I was like, oh, 2 plates, I'll be able to, because they had like two or 3 plates on there, I think, or 2 plates on the or something.
Something.
I don't know. And I had like one on each side. I was like, oh, and I went to like, I was like,
he wasn't fucking, dude. He wasn't fucking around. That was agony. Like when they filmed that, he wasn't fucking around.
I took that one plate off and I had that just one plate on, just 45 pounds, and I was doing that, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, and then
I was like, get under there, try it out.
For real, dude. I'm like, really?
Because I was like,
it's like, you're gonna have to fucking like pry me out of this thing because
you're just gonna fall out like a potato.
Because I even was like, I asked, I was like, is there a safety stop? I was like, you're like, yeah, it's right there. I was like, oh, that's way too low. There's no fucking way, bro.
This machine's gonna fold me like a pretzel.
For real.
Well, it was strange because you're like, you feel like you're floating a little bit, and then you have to like come like you're like squatting down. It's like this part of your leg stays straight, but the rest of it, like it's almost like sitting back and then trying to like scooping. It's like doing this.
Weird.
It was real weird. That's how it felt to me. It was like doing that. Like you're like, ugh, it's strange.
You were like, when you first saw that thing, you were like, oh, dunker.
Dumper. Well, I still believe it. It's just I'm not as strong in that as I thought.
Jesus Christ, dude. Nah, dude, you're coming along, man.
Yeah.
You really fucking hammered that all summer long.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the technique.
I have.
And I think, and that's why I'm trying to get to it, I think squats is probably the foundation of everything.
I think it's one of the big 3, man. You know, it's one of the.
If you can't get up and down,
it's important. Yeah.
The others don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, from the feet up, you know?
Yeah.
From the ground up, from the legs up, I'm going to build.
Starting
at
real.
the bottom and coming up from there.
Let's take a quick break.
Yes.
Okay. You know how we were talking about doing legs twice a week?
Yeah.
We just did them twice a week.
Technically, we did, yeah, didn't we?
We did 3 sets of leg.
We did.
Even it was a dumbbell workout.
But we still did them. You're right.
Squats.
We did the
split
leg squats, and we did the straight leg deadlift.
Oh my god!
That dude, that was the first one. I was like, I looked at you. I was actually like,
it was with 20 pounds.
It was with 20 pounds. I was like, this is gonna suck. Like I was worried. I was like, oh no. Yeah, I'm back on, man.
I'm back on. Okay.
I got up there and did him, dude, and I had those 20s. I was like, all right, form. I'm gonna sit back in. We're gonna look up. And we're gonna lift him. And I was like, and then like after like the 3rd or 4th one, I come down and I was like, oh, why is this burning so fucking bad already? Like 4 or 5, I was like, oh my god,
dude. When I was doing those, when I'd come up, I looked so fucking jacked.
Boom.
Did you catch yourself seeing it like with yourself?
I go down and like,
You're like, Jesus Christ!
I did it enough, and I was like, that's it. The pump cover's coming off. And then I would do it, and I was like, yeah.
I was like, afterward, I was like, hey, check this out, dude. You got to see. I did an extra couple.
You're like, check out my real delts. How's the hammies look?
It's like, no, check out the chest in the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, dude. I love this shit. I love it.
I do too.
So
You want to transition into the
yeah,
chaos?
yeah. So it's so funny you brought that up as well. You said, you know, if you battle adversity, blah 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 blah. If you battle adversity as a child, if you a chaotic child,
the mindset that it gives you growing up and stuff, and how you're raised.
Okay, so get this right. I got to talk about my guy Rodrigo. I work with him. He's a great dude. I met him a couple years back when I worked for another company, and we spent a season doing leaves and mowing. Yeah, and he taught me everything.
In the lawn care business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a great teacher, and he's told me some amazing stories about his life, which we don't have to get into now. But he's a great dude. He's a pastor as well. He teaches at his church.
Nice.
Or where he goes to church.
Yeah.
He's one of the pastors. Or he's trying to be. Something around in there. And so anyway, I've been at this new company for a month or so, and I'm like, it's okay. But I really wasn't happy. And then when he started, I was like, oh my God.
Hype as shit. I think you text me and everything. You're like, my boy Rodrigo's here. I was like, what? I don't know.
I was, man. I'm like, we're about to have the best crew in this motherfucker.
And you're like, and I'm on his crew.
It was like I would have demanded to be on his crew. No, dude, I work with him.
That's funny.
Because he's a genuine guy. Like, we can talk to each other just like you and I do. I can talk to him that way.
He's just a real motherfucker.
You know? And so we're in the truck the other day working over in Mishawaka.
Yeah.
And we jump in the truck, and he wanted to go get lunch, stop at 7-Eleven. So I'm driving, and he's telling me, he says, hey, you know, he says, I was reading about these kids, you know, these kids that they don't have any adversity, or they haven't had any struggle in life because, you know, life's easy. You go to school, you know, the kids today.
Yes.
You know,
Kush
lives.
Kush lives.
Yeah. I think he actually said Kush. That was a different conversation. No, I'm kidding. But he's talking about, you know, this, and then he said basically what you said. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that, you know, and I do. I understand that, and that's not the first time I've heard that. You know, I mean, I've had those. I mean, that's a natural. You fucking figure that out. You know,
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I understand that, and I thrive in chaos. You know, I really do. Like, everything gets hectic and everything, and people can't respond.
Yeah,
they don't know what to do, and I'm like, I'm chill.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're like,
okay, we're good.
Yeah,
and I was explaining to him about the gym.
Yeah,
how that's my discipline. because when I go to he's like, he can't believe, he's like, you're at the gym at 4 a.m., 6 a.m. You're here, work 10-hour day, and then go home, walk the dog, 3 miles.
Yeah.
And
It's a
goddamn,
lot of activity.
that's a lot of activity.
It is.
And to have that much energy to keep going. He's like, what the heck? And he's always having to tell me, slow down. He's like, man, you stress me out. You stress me out.
You stress me out.
He's like, slow down. He's like, I look down here and I just see smoke. I was like, come on, dude.
Just fucking steam.
Going.
That's fantastic.
I think
I believe it.
I think I did a bad job on a couple bushes or something. And he
was like, slow down.
But he was being so nice. I was like, what, are they bad? He's like, I was like, are they okay? Are they good? He's like, they're okay.
They're okay.
He's like, Raphael's going to be mad.
Raphael's going to be mad. Master Splinter doesn't like this.
So anyway, yeah, so he was telling me that stuff, and I was explaining, that's the gym in the morning, and that puts my mind when I get through the day, if I get in a stressful situation, it's not stressful because this morning my inner bitch was screaming at me to stop. This hurts.
I defeated my demons this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to fight them the whole day
Yeah.
because I defeated them this morning.
Yeah.
Knock that shit out first thing in the morning. I kill those demons first thing in the morning. And I ain't got to worry about them the rest of the day.
Yep. Exactly.
Till the next morning, then I'll fight them motherfuckers again.
So, yeah, that was a conversation we had.
Yeah.
Last night I'm sitting at the house, blitzed out of my mind.
As you should be.
And I'm thinking about these conversations that Rodrigo and I have.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I had texted him like last week or the week before or some shit. I had texted him. I said, God is working through you.
Yeah.
And I really feel something.
Yeah.
Bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but it's like, I guess it's love.
So you're saying you're agnostic?
It's love in a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I feel it with you.
You feel compassion.
I feel it with Tammy and Al.
Energy.
Mm-hmm. And Rodrigo is like,
you're feeling their energy. Man.
Well,
you're feeling like whether it's good energy or bad energy. You get around somebody, you're like, I don't know if I like this. It's energy.
I realized what's happening. He's ministering to me.
Yeah.
He's really fucking good at the game.
Yeah.
He's very subtle about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you sneaky little bastard.
You were trying to trick me.
Not trick, but like, what a way.
Brainwash?
No, but what a way to lead a horse to water.
Right. Yeah, that's a perfect term for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then let him make up his own mind.
Let him make his own mind up. Absolutely.
What a way to communicate.
That's
and the thing is, he speaks with broken English, like the heavy accent.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting very better. I'm starting to talk.
You're picking up on him.
Yeah, I'm starting to talk like them.
You're even picking up the accent every now and again.
For real, dude. I try to stop.
You racist motherfucker.
Hey, baby!
You racist motherfucker.
But it's cool. Like that's why I go back. That's what popped into my head. Bleed with me, lead with me.
Yeah.
Because we're killing ourselves all day long at work.
Mm-hmm.
I kill myself in the gym with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we work towards goals.
Yeah.
I kill myself at work with him. And he shows me, like, he's becoming a mentor.
Yeah, he's giving you.
He's become like, my mentor, like serious mentor. Like
mentally, like
he's
just
dropping fucking
knowledge, giving you information, stuff that I know, stuff that I feel like could help you right now. Yeah.
And so, yeah, what I'm taking away from like when he was speaking about all of that is he's telling me I'm a good person and great things come out of, because he talked about, he's like, people or that have experienced a lot of chaos
Mm-hmm.
can really handle everything coming their way.
Mm-hmm.
And
From a
I was
Christian standpoint, God doesn't give battles to soldiers that He knows can't. And the battles that He gives to soldiers is to prepare them for what they're meant to do or whatever. So it would be in that same sense, right? It's like, oh, you've been through the trenches. Well, you're prepared for what you actually need to be prepared for now.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But basically,
I've been training for this.
Yeah, for real, dude. For real.
I've been training for this.
That's what we're training for.
Been
this.
Prepared for this.
Yeah.
It's basically the same.
But
analogy.
It took me. And I think it's because I finally had time to sit down and relax and contemplate the week's conversations and everything.
Yeah.
But it made me feel, I was like, God damn it, I should have picked up that faster. You know how we talk about this word game?
Yes, and picking up on stuff sooner. Yes.
Yeah.
I know exactly what
I
you're
should have
talking
picked up on it faster, but God damn, the
Sometimes
accent fucking throws me. And then I was like, oh, you sneaky bastard. You're smart. Like, yeah, he plays it very well.
You're smart.
But yeah, like he's really becoming a mentor, and now I'm understanding, like, which takes me to, like, when he keeps telling me slow down, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this for therapy, as therapy.
Yes.
And he fucking knows it.
Yeah.
Because I think he does this as well.
For therapy.
And I'm thinking he's telling me it's more like an artist.
Yeah. It can be therapy, but don't use it as killing yourself therapy. Use it as
love yourself.
Yes. Instead of listening to heavy music in the gym, listen to
Phil Collins,
right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Instead of killing yourself at the work and stuff, take pride in it. Make it something beautiful.
And it's so
awesome.
Insane that you said that, because that's kind of where I went with it too. Like, I was like, oh,
that's
okay.
What I said that because that's what I got out of it.
Bring peace. And he's been saying this shit to me too, kind of like, peace, like,
yeah.
And so he's very perceptive on that shit.
So check this out.
Without saying it, he fucking has been.
But check this out. You will be able to bring peace to it now that you're going to the gym. He got the 6 weeks of you not going to the gym firsthand, so that was your therapy for a minute. That was what you were using as therapy, because that was your workout. Now that you're going into the gym in the mornings getting your workout, you won't have to go all crazy and go hard in the paint. You can. The gym does slow you down and make you take your time a little bit more throughout the day. Right?
Well, when I get tired,
being a bitch,
I go harder.
Yes. Yeah.
Like it's always built like a juggernaut.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the lesson, to learn how to control that. In certain situations.
Yes.
I love doing it at the gym, but just like pool.
Yeah.
Just like pool, dude, having to play that soft, delicate game when I just want to fucking send it.
Yes, absolutely.
It's control, it's discipline, which that's the whole fucking theme of this 12 weeks.
It's going to be discipline.
Discipline.
You're right, because you said that and I was like, wow, that's crazy that you have a goal outside like that, like working on that part of yourself. Because remember, we were talking earlier, we were talking about how we talk aggressive and stuff. One of my goals is learning to be able to have a conversation with somebody without learning not to use so much emotions and expressions in the way I talk, like or learning how to control my facial expressions, the tone of my voice, and all that, so I can have conversations, get a point across without having to, you know, because I'm first off, everybody's automatically, I'm a redhead, and they're like, oh shit, automatically, no matter where I go. And I'm serious. I mean, you laugh, but it's serious. It doesn't matter where I go. Fuck, when we went to Gina's East Lounge, that dude come up and he was like, I talked to him for a minute, and he was like, oh, I'm so glad you. He was like, we were all worried when we seen you come in, being a redhead and stuff, and you come all walking up there. He's like, then you just plopped down and smiled, and it kind of gave us all relief. And I'm like, way to stereotype a ginger, I guess. I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
were so scrawny then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's happened multiple times. So
Are you serious?
Yes, bro. I'm saying you laugh about it, but it happens all the time.
It's a fucking problem, America.
It is. Yeah.
Where's their fucking month?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a month now.
I don't want one. I can celebrate my life every day.
What was it? Like you guys would all have it at a convention center or some shit, and just
there's
all staring at each other, not talking.
That's what I said. There's not a soul there.
This is lame. I'm going home.
Yeah. I mean, I love other redheads, but a lot of them are dicks. But that's, I'm not saying that all of them are, just because the few that I've met are, but.
So you're trying to work on being more charismatic and charming in social situations.
Well, in a sense, I'm learning how to know when to use certain emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
Control my emotions a little bit better.
Yep.
And not in the sense that I don't have, like, I cry or I do this or get angry. And sometimes I do get angry and stuff like that. But like when talking, I want to be able to control them when talking and know when to use what tones and stuff. That's what I want to practice on, is communication skills.
Well, this is perfect for it.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
Yeah. That's why I've been enjoying this so much, because I'm like, it's given me so much like conversational practice and stuff.
Fuck yeah.
I love it.
So that's, dude.
No.
That's everything in a fucking nutshell from this week.
It's been a crazy week too.
It's been a great week, a hard week.
One. Yeah.
Great week in the new gym. We finally hammered down our routines.
We have.
We got our 12-week goals set.
We got some 12-week goals, yes.
We got our fucking journals ready to go.
Yeah, got the jug filled up. Well, not quite. It's a little empty.
And having a great time at work.
Yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah. Things are still shit, but they're moving. They're going. The goals, I say that, but I just talking about the world in general, but we got the goal set. We hit these goals, and that's going to be happiness right there.
Yeah.
Hitting those goals is happiness.
Yeah. So if you were wondering, Katie, that's the 12 weeks. So I know she's started training.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing the program?
Heavy 3 times a week. She said they just started last week.
Sweet.
Heavy 3 times a week. She said, but on her other days, she could try some of our stuff, or I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's the plan.
I like it, man.
Coming for you, Ray. No.
Yeah, squats. I gotta get that.
Nemo, get your butt over here, bro.
Yeah, text me back, bro. I'm gonna tag you in this video.
Fuck yeah. Haven't seen you in a minute.
I haven't. Yeah, I ain't heard from him either. I haven't heard from him. I don't know. He might be busy. He's probably just busy.
Driving school bus now?
I don't know. That's what I was like, trying to hit him up, trying to see what he's been doing, but I just haven't heard from him. Haven't heard back from him in a minute. Well,
let's play some pool.
Blunt Thoughts out.